think we fixed the problem. I hope so. I think we did. I was getting some text messages from people that there was no audio. Okay. Okay, here we go. We should be working now. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the dilemma there. Looked like we were having audio difficulties. I'm hoping that I fixed it. Let's see now. Let's see. There's only one way to find out. We will find out real soon. Anyway, I'm going to assume that it's fixed and proceed. 1-0 is our score, ladies and gentlemen. Power play now for the Canes, moving the puck D to D. Quick shot there from the point, doesn't get through. I apologize to anybody watching, listening at home. The audio, I think I know it was wrong. Chipped ahead now. Here's the Canes on the power play. 1:45 remaining. Backhander goes up in the air, bouncing around, the Phoenix trying to get it out. Knocked it out to center. Here's a chase now, shorthanded. Good job there by the Canes defenseman. Number 18, LeBlanc, to spin around, pick up the puck. LeBlanc now with a head of steam. LeBlanc cutting to his backhand. LeBlanc at the goal line. LeBlanc carrying the puck at the goal line. Looking. Minute and a half left in the power play. Back to LeBlanc it goes. LeBlanc centering it across. Dangerously, it lays in front there. Nice job there by the Phoenix, clearing the puck out. Cleared and not out. Great job there by the Canes defenseman, keeping the puck in. Oh my, juggles it to himself. Sends it to Schaefer. Schaefer sending it down low. Hard around it goes. Up the boards now. Here's number 27, Walter. Walter with the puck back to the point. Tic-tac-toe now looking like the Devils. Look at this cycling done here by the Canes. That's great chemistry right there. LeBlanc again with the puck. LeBlanc's been everywhere this first period. Off the goal on his mask. Rebound. They jab at it. Still loose. A little bit of 6-car pile up there in front. Looks like Paluzzi, came up with the puck. 11:13 remaining here in the opening stanza. 58 seconds left to go here in the man advantage. No, I want to apologize to everybody at home. We had a little bit of technical difficulty. We did not have any audio there for the first 5 or 10 minutes of the game. I apologize. Thankfully, I got a text message from the fans at home. Quickly sent in the repair team, which was me. Figured out where the problem was. Somehow, some way, we're at. Castle now trying to send the puck out. Sent in by the Canes. 10:53 left to go here. 36 seconds remaining. Man advance for the Canes. Right up the gut it goes. Knocked down there by number 17. That's Grabber. Jack Grabber goes D to D. Here's Seraph now, the captain. Nice saucer pass there to Newton. Newton carrying the puck in short-handed. Newton toe drag. Poke checked away by Smolstra. Nice poke check. Good awareness there by the netminder, Jackson Smolstra. Behind the net now it goes for Price, trying to carry the puck out. Price kicked ahead now. 12 seconds remaining on the man advantage for the Canes. Here's a chance for the Canes trying to chip it ahead. Trying to kick it up to number 70. That's Fisher. Fisher's in. Fisher backhand or forehand. Lets the shot go. Saved by the netminder. Nice glove save there by Paluzzi. Paluzzi stood his ground. Here's the Canes now desperately trying to get a power play goal as they shoot. They score! Oh my, Jason Guntow, ladies and gentlemen, he was down low. I'm not sure if it was still a power play goal if the man came out, but they still had the man advantage down low. They took advantage of it, ladies and gentlemen. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it's 2-0 Canes. Oh my. What a nice play there to keep the puck in. Got it low to Guntow. Guntow buried the biscuit. He knew what to do with it down there. Oh my. 2-0 now. The Canes double their lead. Face off won by the Canes. Sent hard around. Picked up there by Colger. Colger goes D to D. Phoenix trying to get out of their own zone. They trail now 2-0. Kept in by the Canes at the blue line. Quick shot. Nice deflection in front. Saved by the netminder. Oh my. He had to get back, get up, get sprawling there. What a dazzling second stop that was by the netminder Paluzzi, and there's no further play. You are tuned in to the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I want to thank you for your patience during our audio difficulties early on there, but that's what you do. You adapt, you overcome. Everything will be all right. Let me give you a quick refresher here. 2-0 is the score. The Canes are leading this one. Goals by Guntow and Fisher. One of them may have been a power play goal. I wasn't sure if the guy came out yet, but who cares? It's in the back of the net. Here come the Canes now carrying the puck in over the blue line. Good job there by the Phoenix to poke it ahead. Kept in by Anderson. Anderson absorbs a big hit there by Nick Urban. Sent along the boards here. Here come the Phoenix. I really like these Phoenix sweaters. I really like the logo. Big hit there along the boards. Anderson absorbs that one. Anderson's a big boy. Behind the net now, rounding the net like Bobby Orr's Reese. Reese, nice outlet pass there. Breaking out. Giveaway though, dangerously in front. Nice catch, Hayes. Don't ever do it again. Constantino with the puck. Nick Constantino harassed there by a couple of the Phoenix. That's number 19, Markin trying to get the puck out in front. Quick shot, doesn't get through. Nice job by the Canes to come back and support their netminder. As a former third-string goaltender for a club ice hockey team, I always appreciated the forwards coming back, and the Canes certainly did a fantastic job there. Behind the net now, the Canes win the battle there. Canes are starting to win the loose pucks here. Back the other way they come, 2-on-2 if they hurry through center. 9 minutes left to go, 2-0 Canes. Trying to sidestep around the defenseman. Marlini says, you shall not pass. Picking up the puck, though, the Canes. The Canes have been getting to the loose pucks so far this first period. They got a little extra pep in their step, a little jump on their skates, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see if that lasts all 3 periods. It's a long game, especially when you're playing against older guys. We'll see what happens here. Young man sent flying there. No call by the official. Good job by the official there. Harnessing his inner Andy Van Helleman. Phoenix now trying to carry the puck out through center. Number 13, that's Rush. Trying to puck, leaves it there now for Urban. Here's Urban. Urban at the dot. Urban trying to get it in front. Bounces around dangerously in front. Another good job there by the Canes. Winger getting down low to help out the netminder. Canes are really good at collapsing down low. Puck sent back in by the Phoenix. Nice job there by LeBlanc. LeBlanc's having a solid first period. LeBlanc to Fisher. Fisher quickly one time get up ahead there, but it didn't get through to Kromenhoek. Kromenhoek lost the handle on it. Got it back now here. The Canes circling at the dot. Back to the point now. LeBlanc. LeBlanc lets the shot go through a screen. That just missed. Seemed to die behind the net there. Didn't really come back out. I thought it was going to come back out. Dead boards here, unlike they have in some of the newer arenas in the NHL. That shot would have went back the other way for icing. Puck cleared, and can LeBlanc keep it in? Poked ahead by the Phoenix. Big collision there along the boards, but the Phoenix come out with the puck, chipping it out to center. Back now down the other way it goes. There's Schaefer. Schaefer picking up the puck, no icing. 7:35 left to go here in the opening stanza. The Canes leading the Phoenix 2-0. You're watching the Glendale broadcasting. Giveaway now here at the Blue Hens Castle. Castle lets the shot go down low. Rebound. They jab at it. Saved by Solmstra. And there'll be no further play. He pounces on it like a puma in heat. Big stop there by the netminder, number 1, Jackson Solmstra. Oh, my ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the Glendale Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. What an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege it is to be here with you. Let me update the other scoreboard there. Multitasking, ladies and gentlemen. Always multitasking. You gotta love it. Behind the net now it goes. Phoenix won the faceoff, sending it behind the net. Chased there by Grabber. Grabber digging. Dahl for the Phoenix, trying to cycle it down low. Good job there by the Canes helping out. Puck bouncing around along the boards. They're mucking. They're doing their homework. Here come the Canes now, chipping it out to center. 2-on-1 now if they hurry. Quick one-handed pass there. Very alert. Good job there by the defenseman, though, to break that puck up. That was number 17, Castle. Castle sending it up to Newton. Newton down the right wing. Newton's carrying the puck in. Somehow he kept it on his stick. Oh, my. Still has it. Oh, my goodness. Look at this guy. This guy can operate in a phone booth. He goes in like Clark Kent, emerges like Superman, but it's chipped out to center by the Canes defense. Nice puck handle there by Newton. Sarath, this kid's a star, let me tell you. Carrying the puck in Dahl. Dahl weaving his way through traffic. Dahl holding onto the puck. Lets the pass go, doesn't get there. Here's a nice Todd to Walker-esque pass there, but it doesn't connect. Matt Casaments hounded from behind now by Ritter. Ritter and Casaments going behind the net. Good job there by Casaments to ward him off there. Sends it up to the captain, Sam Sarath. Sarath pushes it ahead to number 81, that's Friedman. Friedman tried to get it back to Sarath. There's the back-checking effort right there again we see by the Canes. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's one thing I can't teach, it's back-checking. If there's another thing you can't teach, it's that new core math. Don't do that new core math, ladies and gentlemen. It kills your brain cells, son. Kills your brain cells. Carrying the puck through center now, number 77, Gunther. He's got a goal here already. Bouncing puck there, a Knuckler bouncing in on the goaltender, Paluzzi. He had the wherewithal, though, to close the wickets. Cleared, but not out. Here comes the Phoenix now. Big high hit there. That could have been an interference goal. Carrying the puck in now is number 14, Wayne. Drew Wation letting the shot go. He's a big, strong kid, too. Sending the puck up now are the Hurricanes. 5:44 remaining here. The Canes leading this one 2-0 over the Elon Phoenix. Game 1 here of the JSAP tournament here in Hillsborough, North Carolina. You're listening to the Glendale Broadcasting Network. LeBlanc took a forearm shiver there to the back of the head. He just stayed on the puck. Looks like the official Hannah is not going to have it, though. I got to actually agree with that call. He literally leapt off his feet and gave him a little forearm to the back of the head. I mean, it's not foreign to the product. These things happen, but, the official's got to call that one. Mark Golini heading into the box now. 2 minutes. I don't know what the call is going to be for a forearm. Looks something from the days of The Rock. And the ref had to call that one. You know me, I don't like penalties. If you're a fan of the program, and I know that you are, if you're one of the millions and millions who tune in every week on this great Frisbee we call Earth, and the 7 cosmonauts, astronauts, or whatever nauts on the International Space Station that the United States pays for, I want to always give them a big shout out. Face off to the left of the netminder's glove side, won by the Canes. Second power play here for the Canes. Back to the point for LeBlanc. Takes the shot there. Let's put one timer to go there. Bouncing around dangerously. The netminder lost the track of it there. It went off the waffle. Went up in the air. It's a terrible feeling as a netminder when you can't find it. Shot from the point. Big stop there by the netminder. He pounces on it like a puma in heat. And there'll be no further play. 5:15 remaining here in the opening stanza. 1:44 in a man advantage for the Canes, who lead this one 2-0. Live from Hillsborough, North Carolina. Face off to the left of the netminder. Paluzzi, his glove side. Face off sent hard around, kept in there by Schaefer. Schaefer's had a good strong period, keeping the puck in, sending it down low. Behind the net now, Canes trying to cycle. Picking the puck up is Constantino. Constantino sending it down low. Little give and go there. Back to Constantino. He's got Schaefer at the point. Carrying, holding. He's at the blue line now. Sends it back down low. Content to keep him out there. All the Phoenix. Like, you guys can play out there all you want. Hutchinson sending it hard around, kept in now. Here's Schaefer. Schaefer sends it over. I think that's LeBlanc. LeBlanc with the puck. LeBlanc back to Schaefer. One-timer. Deflected. Just missed. That's a set play there, ladies and gentlemen. Kept in there by that's LeBlanc keeping the puck in. Trying to send it down low. The Phoenix get their hands on it and send it all the way down the ice. 1 minute remaining in the man advantage. 4.5 left to go here in the opening stanza. 2-0. The Canes are leading this one. LeBlanc with the puck. Hounded there by Sarath. LeBlanc, nice job there by LeBlanc to keep his calmness. If Sarath was hounding me, I'll tell you what, I would have panicked and probably coughed the puck up. Well, that's why I played goal. Here come the Canes now. Drop pass out dangerously. Here's the aforementioned Captain Sam Sarath. Sarath sending the puck up to Newton. Newton with the puck. Newton trying to toe drag. Couldn't do so. Nice defensive effort there by the Canes. Number 11. Great job there by Anderson. Get back and thwart that effort. Puck bouncing around now. Kept in by the Canes. That's Rudd. Rudd sending it down low. Here's a chance for the Canes down low. They jab at it. Save. Rebound. Still loose. Though the ref lost. I guess he lost track of the puck. I don't know. He looked like he was wiping his wire. I guess that's the internationally accepted sign for I lost the puck there for a moment. There's a lot of new signs in the world these days I'm unaffiliated with. Or unfamiliar with, I guess I should say. I really wouldn't be affiliated with it. The ref seems to have a wand in his hand. Perhaps he wants to play. I guess the whistle was that he lost sight of it. Lost track of it. I myself did not. However, I was at a little bit of a different angle. Face off to the left of the netminder's glove side. 23 seconds remaining in the man advantage. 2-0. The Canes leading this one opening stanza of the tournament. Oh my. Face off won by the Phoenix. They're digging, they're mucking. Pushed around now by Castle. Castle chains it up and out of the zone it goes. That's going to all but do it for the man advantage for the Canes with 5 seconds left to go now. Picking up the puck is Reese. Reese took it from his goaltender. Reese rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Out comes the Phoenix player out of... That's Marcolini comes out of the penalty box. Here's Reese. Reese to his backhand. Reese led all the way across. It goes. Nice pass there. Cutting to the cook. It was Rudd, but he couldn't connect. Back to the point. It goes winding. Shooting. Blocked down. Nice job there by Wagen to knock the puck down. Not get his stick in the shooting lane. Carrying the puck up. Here come the Phoenix. Wagen now. Take pass there to Martins. Matt Martins with the puck. Martins trying to go to his right. Martins lets the shot go. Gobbled up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving by that mind. The Shulmaster, and there'll be no further play. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, we're just nicely underway here in Hillsborough, North Carolina. 2-0 is your score. The Canes leading the Phoenix, the Elon Phoenix. Oh my. Face-off won by the Canes. Sent hard around. Canes trying to get the puck out. Chipping at it. Can't do so there. Puck getting bounced around up the center. Goes straight up in the air. That was a little bit interesting there. Here, back the other way now comes Marcolini. Marcolini trying to carry the puck in. Hounded from behind. Nice job there by Henley on the back check. Puck comes back to number 11 to Pesta. Lets the shot go. That's just missed. Canes now along the boards trying to get the puck out high along the glass. He goes. Stays in the rink somehow. Tracked down there by Marcolini. Marcolini hounded from behind. Did a great job to get the puck up to Markin. Markin doing battle along the boards. Little pushing, little shoving. Couple of lefts, couple of rights. Lefts let it go. Oh, look at this guy running the gauntlet. Number 17. Grabber. He lost the stick and he just put his head down, ladies and gentlemen. Good job by the officials letting the boys play there. Back the other way now come the Canes. Here's number 4, Price. Leaving it there for 85. That's Cooner. Looks like the ref has had enough now. After all that, he's going to call an interference goal. Okay. I guess it's your prerogative. I myself would like to see a little bit more 5-on-5, but as the tournament progresses on, you'll get to hear that. Nick Markin, number 19. He let a couple of lefts, couple of rights go. And then the ref finally said, I had enough of this. I'm going to call an interference call. When in doubt, call interference. Third power play coming up here for the Canes, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes and 14 seconds remaining. Canes up 2-0. Phoenix win the face-off, sending hard around. Canes with the puck now, trying to get it back to the blue line, wheeling and dealing now. That's Fisher. Fisher sending it back to the point for Schaefer. Schaefer back to Fisher. Fisher bringing it to his forehand. Nifty move there to get off boards and bring it to his forehand. LeBlanc keeping it at the blue line. Great job there by LeBlanc. This kid LeBlanc's really having a good period. Sending it down low. That's Ritter. Ritter with the puck. Ritter carrying up along the boards. Behind the net now. Back to Ritter along the boards. Ritter looking. Lets the shot go. That just missed, and it goes up over the glass into the protective netting. And then there'll be no further play. 1:43 remaining in the opening stanza. 1:30 remaining in the man advantage for the Canes, who lead this one 2-0. You are tuned in to the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. Put a quick note up on Twitter and Facebook after the period saying that we fixed the sound problem. I want to thank the fans at home who notified me that that was occurring. Otherwise, I would have sat here and just talking to myself, thinking the world can hear me. Which is, we call that Tuesday. Here's Ritter. Ritter with the move. Ritter down low. Ritter backhand pass. Nice job there by the Elon defenseman to poke it out of the way. Back the other way comes Sarath. Sarath got Newton cutting to the net. Oh, but it matters not. The play was offsides. Newton was heading up with a full head of steam. Sarath just didn't get it over the blue line in time. That's all right. That's something to work out as the season progresses. 2-0 is the score now. The Canes leading this one. 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining in the opening stanza. 1 minute and 17 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Face off won there by the Canes. Sent back, it goes hard around. Canes with the puck now behind their own net. Canes trying to get the puck out. Let's see what they could do here. D to D the pass goes. Canes with the puck there. Trying to set it up now, carrying the puck out are the Canes behind their own net. Now they're being hounded there by the Phoenix. Carrying the puck out now. Dangerous pass there. Here they come now up the left wing. It's Woomer. Woomer making a move. Nice job there by the defenseman, not allowing them into the zone. Carrying the puck now in all the Canes. Lost the handle on it there. 50 seconds remaining in the period. 35 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Shorthanded now. Here comes Sarath. Sarath trying to send it to Newton. Couldn't get it there. Newman, excuse me. Back the other way now. Here come the Canes carrying the puck through center. Reese with the puck. Reese leaves it there for 13. Quick shot. Nice save there by them on the rebound. They jab at it. Still loose. Good job there by Marcolini. Brad Marcolini to come back. Get the puck out of harm's way. Picked up by Constantino. Nick Constantino sends it back to the point. Quick shot there from the point. Sacrificing the body there was Marcolini. Not letting the shot through. 20 seconds remaining in the period. The Phoenix are happy to ice the puck there. That'll going to do it for the man advantage. 15 seconds remaining in the first stanza. Canes do not want to give up a chance here. They had a fantastic period leading this one 2-0. Couple of Phoenixes collided there at center ice. Puck sent hard along the boards, and that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, for the opening stanza. Your score at the end of the first period, ladies and gentlemen. The Hurricanes 2, the Elon Phoenix 0. You are watching the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. I'm just going to be a little bit silent here for a moment. I have got to update us on a variety of social media outlets just to let the world know that the audio problem has been fixed. Let's see here. We can do this. So pardon me just for a moment here, ladies and gentlemen. We are learning a one-man operation, but that's okay because you don't mind that. There you go. Let me just let her know. Hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, you're good for now. Thanks. That's okay. That was you? I appreciated that. That was so fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here. We're trying to learn all this new technology, but we'll get there. I wasn't that smart with a little bit of technology. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Just gotta... Okay, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen. What a fantastic opening stanza that was. So glad we got everything repaired. There goes the coach of the Carolina Tar Heels. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do here, we're actually going to take a little bit of a break. So you're just going to see the Zamboni going around. I've got some technical things I've got to work out. But we will be back as soon as the boys take to the ice. You are tuned into the Glendale Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. 2-0 is the score at the end of the first stanza. The Hurricanes leading this one. Coming up next, we got the Tar Heels and the Pirates. And later on this evening, the Blue Devils taking on the Christopher Newtown University Captains. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the first intermission. The score here is 2-0 Junior Canes. We will be right back in a couple of moments. I just got a couple of things I've got to work on, so I apologize. But we shall return with the second stanza. Thank you so much. Oh, my ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Glendale Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. The second stanza is just about to get underway. The Zamboni's off the ice. The ice is fresh. How we doing, young man? Good to see you. Oh, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a pretty big deal. Can't make it through the lobby without a couple of people stopping me, for autographs and things of that nature. Good to see you, brother. Oh, my. There go the UNC boys making their way in. They got the next game versus the ECU Pirates. Really looking forward to that one. Let's catch up, shall we, of what's going on here thus far, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Junior Canes and Elon Phoenix game 1 here of the JSAP Memorial Tournament, and it was all the Junior Canes. Here comes the officials, Hannah. Let's see where are the other guys. It looks like Hannah making their way out of the locker room now. It was all Junior Canes, ladies and gentlemen. They led the second period. They led the first period, 2-0. Sorry, the brain turns to mush after a couple of minutes of doing so much of that stuff. We really need a summer intern. So if you're out there and you're listening, you're available, even though it's the fall. We're looking for a summer intern. The Phoenix making their way back onto the ice, trailing this one 2-0. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. It's an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you this evening. We've got 2 more tilts coming up after this one. The next one coming up is the ECU Pirates and the Carolina Tar Heels, and later on this evening, the nightcap, if you will, the extra tilt coming up at 10 o'clock. Good to see you, boys. Duke's going to be taking on Christopher Newtown University. Elon Phoenix are back on the ice. We're awaiting now the return. What's up, bro? Waiting the return now of the Junior Canes. They haven't yet come out of the locker room. I wonder if it's some sort of intimidation factor. I wonder what's going on. You got to play the mind games, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like the Canes are playing chess out there, slow to get back out of their locker room. Perhaps they ordered a pizza. Perhaps they're in there watching a film, Homeward Bound or something like that, because they're young, so it's got to be PG or PG-13. At the most part, maybe the new Avengers. Rented that the other night. Oh man, we went to go see that in the movies. Man, I thought it was good in the movies. I liked it a lot. And when we rented it the other night, I was like, oh man, this is so much better than I even remembered. It was so good. I don't want to give any spoilers away, ladies and gentlemen, but I'll tell you what, I laughed, I cried, and, I thoroughly enjoyed the entire film there. I highly recommend it. It was 2.5 hours long, but felt like it was like 10 minutes long. And it was just, sometimes you look at a movie, you look how long it is, you're like, oh, I really don't feel like watching this for 2.5 hours. Like The Lord of the Rings, that's like 9 hours of the same movie, and I don't enjoy that. But anyway, we're not here to discuss what I don't enjoy, we're here to discuss what I do enjoy. Oh my, the Elon parents making their way there. Here come the Junior Canes, ladies and gentlemen. Making their way back onto the arena ice now. What's that? Whatever you gotta do, man. Whatever you gotta do. You're not. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't know. Whatever you gotta do. No, and I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I thought you were him. No, whatever you gotta do. Don't worry. You got a game to play. We're making it work here, ladies and gentlemen. We're making it work. Breaking the huddles now. The 2 organizations. I really like these Elon sweaters. I can't stress enough how much I like them. Sarif. Thank you. You got to remember, I can hardly read. It's true. Sarif. No, I appreciate it, though. I do. Taking the face off now is going to be number 77 for Elon. Scott Newton going to be going against number 10, Ethan Rudd. The referee's checking with everybody in the arena except for me, but I'm ready, Mr. Official. We're ready. Hannah drops the puck and we're underway, ladies and gentlemen. The second stanza, the middle stanza, Shakespeare's favorite stanza, and the TNT Dynamite Thursday stanza. Quickly, Elon Phoenix breaking in. Quick shot there. Saved by the netminder. It's almost He pounces on it like a puma in heat, and there'll be no further play. Just 11 seconds into the second period here, ladies and gentlemen. Second period brought to you by TNT Dynamite Thursdays. Visit them on YouTube. Go check them out. An absolutely fantastic skit comedy show, I guess you would call it. And that's the second stanza brought to you by TNT Dynamite Thursdays. Face off won by the Phoenix. Chipped around hard now by the Canes. Bouncing around as the puck. Picked up there by Schaefer. Bouncing dangerously in front. Skating in front of his own net now. Poke check now from behind. Loses the handle on it. Give away behind his own net there. Good job there by the Canes to come back down and help him out. Back the other way now with a head of steam comes LeBlanc. LeBlanc carrying the puck. LeBlanc cutting to his right. LeBlanc on the backhand. Nice job there by Marcoloni. cut off the angle, not let the pass cut across. Here comes now number 77 carrying the puck through center. That's Newton, Scott Newton. Cross ice pass there, found Dahl cutting in, lost his feet there, let the shot go from the ground. Nice job there, let the shot go. South now trying to send the puck up along the boards. Hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. If I'm not, please, I'm always open to corrections, critiques, criticisms, compliments. Puck rolling down on a netminder. Wisely lets it go. Then the ref decides to wave it off. Okay, not sure how that was an icing, but back the other way now. Carrying the puck up now is number 17, Kessel. Kessel sending it up to 14, but it bounces over his stick. Carrying the puck in now for the Canes. Settling it down at center ice is Wagen. Drew Wagen with the puck. Wagen sending the puck up now to Martins. Martins got a little slash there across the chest, but he's all right. Looks no worse for the wear. These kids are tough. He'll be all right. Backpedaling now on his own is Ross Vada. Tripped ahead now. Carrying the puck up. Here comes the aforementioned Martins. Martins with the puck. Martins cutting to his right. Martins lets the shot go on the top of his crease there. Ladies and gentlemen, was a netminder Solmister, and there'll be no further play. Not only did he make the save, ladies and gentlemen, he made sure there was no rebound. And that's what's most important. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not enough at this level to just make the save. You got to be in control of your body. You got to be in control of the puck. It's either got to go off to the side or it's got to be no rebound. Solmister looks very confident in between the pipes there thus far this evening. Face off won by the Phoenix. Matt Cassaments sending it down low. Solmister yet again finding the puck through traffic. A little bit of pushing and shoving in front of the net. You don't mind that. It's not foreign to the product. 18 minutes, 10 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. The Hurricanes leading this one 2-0 over the Elon Phoenix, the junior Canes that is. Some of the Canes players making their way to the Tar Heel players making their way to the locker room. Bouncing around in front now, back the other way now. Here come the Canes through center ice with a head of steam, carrying the puck in now for the Canes. There is Strawn. Strawn puts the brakes on. Oh my, they flew right by. He was like Maverick putting the brakes on and just went right by. Back the other way now. Here come the Phoenix Friedman. Friedman winding, shooting. Nice pad save there by Solmister. Came out, make it look easy. Got the flipper out. Circling the wagons now is Wagen. Wagen looking. Lets a hard angle shot go. Another save there by Solmister. Phoenix really getting a couple of shots off here early in the second period. They're looking to see if they can solve the riddle that is the netminder for the Canes. Thus far, they haven't been able to do so, but as a third-string former backup goaltender for the University of Stony Brook Patriots, I would never say the yes word. Puck sent all the way down. Henley now with the puck, number 15. Henley at his goal line. Henley with the puck. Nice take pass there, cleared, but not a good job there by the Phoenix. There could be a cross-check. None of the Hammers got their arms up, though. Bouncing around now with the blue line sent in by the Phoenix. 17-10 left to go here in the second stanza. Canes with the puck behind their own net. Dangerously going out right in front of their own net. Nice catch, Hayes. Don't ever do it again. Carrying the puck out now is that's Fisher. Fisher letting the shot go through the screen. Nice flipper save there by the netminder, number 70. Beluzzi. Puck chipped out to center. Offsides is the call if they touch it, but they don't. The Phoenix gather the puck now at their own blue line. Hutchinson goes D to D. Hutchinson to Marcolini. Marcolini hard along the boards trying to get out to Markin. Nice job there by the Canes. Canes looking like the Devils in 1999 with 4 men back. The old trap. Left wing lock, if you will. Changed the game. Not for the better when they had to readjust the rules. Back the other way now. Here comes Gunter. Gunter, he's got a goal earlier. Jason Gunter, number 77. We got a little player shooken up along the boards. See who it is. I think it's number 44, Ritter. Is that Ritter? That is Lazarus Ritter. Obviously, the easy thing to say is that he rose, but we're better than that on this program. Not that I don't like Lazarus. Don't get me wrong. Hannah and Hannah getting together to discuss where we're going after the game. There's a Waffle House around the block. There is? I didn't know that. Yeah, it's right around. It's not that far. It's like 5 minutes. Oh, I love Waffle House. All right, so we're going there, right? All right, I'll talk to Hannah. All right, you let Hannah know. I'll drive, and we'll meet at the Waffle House. Excellent job. Face off outside the zone now. The Canes leading this one 2-0. Bouncing around is the puck. Guess my cameraman decided to leave without telling me. Awesome. Puck sent out by the Canes now. Carrying the puck in now as the Canes trying to carry the puck through the neutral zone. Bouncing around dangerously. It goes there. Deep into the zone. It goes now carrying the puck. Good job there by number 3 for the Canes. Constantino lost the handle on it behind the net now. Picked up there by Woomer. Doing battle at the side of the net. Behind the net now it goes 3, 4, 5 men in there. They're digging. They're mucking. The Canes come away with it. Woomer behind the net. Woomer coming around, wrap around. Will lets it back in and go. 1 shot, 2 shots. Nice save there by the netminder. 3 for a quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the official he's got his arm in the air. Looks like there's going to be a penalty coming up here. I think it's going to be on the Phoenix. Let's see. Looks like hooking is the call, huh? I thought it was a cross check. I think the Canes are going to go to their 4th or 5th power play now. They said he's on his way, whoever it's supposed to be, but I blame my wife for making my son go to practice. Just all you gotta do is just look on the screen. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much. That's all right. We will adapt and overcome. Power play now for the Canes as they look to make it 3-0. Face off deep in the Phoenix zone to the left of the netminder. Face off won by the Canes. They've been dominating in the face off still thus far. Canes now with the puck along the blue line, back to the goal line. It goes behind the net, setting up in Gretzky's office. Looking, back out to the point it goes. The puck at the point now. That's number 17. That's Grabber. Sent across, quick shot, nice job there to come out and block the shot there by Dahl. Evan Dahl came out, sacrificed the shins there. Puck cleared and not out. Kept in. Good job there by number 17, Gradner. Down low it goes, bouncing around dangerously. Doesn't get through. He's here now, that's him, so he should be here any second. Puck sent hard around. 1:23 left to go in the man advantage. 15 minutes left to go here in the second stanza. The Canes leading 2-0. Canes on the power play for another minute and 15 seconds, carrying the puck in, trying to stay onside now. That's Gromahos, lost the handle on it, backhanded up and out of the zone by Marcolini. Sent all the way down it goes. Chased down now by number 4, that's Alphen. Alphen sending it behind the net. Nice pass there behind the net, back to Alphen. 58 seconds remaining on the man advantage for the Canes. Chipped out to center, knocked down there by number 23, Casaments, and he sends it behind the net. Solmester comes out to play it, leaves it there for his defenseman. 48 seconds remaining on the man advantage, 14.5 left to go here in the second stanza. Big hit there right in front of the netminder. The ref lets it go. I'm not sure how that's onside. How's that possibly onside? Okay, it's not. I was going to say a little late whistle there. Capacity crowd on hand, ladies and gentlemen, here in Hillsborough. Good. You can hop on there? Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. I owe you a pizza. That was the young lady who years ago I was broadcasting the Stephen Russell tournament, and I told the story about how my dog ate my pizza on my way out to the tournament, and she ordered me a pizza and sent it to me. I didn't even know that was her. She's like, hey, the zoom button's on top. You just zoom in and out just like any other camera, and that's it. It's on top. Face off right outside the zone. If not, don't worry about it. I'll show you in between periods. 14.5 minutes, 14:10 left to go here in the second stanza. 30 seconds left to go in the man advantage. The Canes with the puck now. Take the tape pass there. Nice outlet pass. You got to make that first pass when you're on the power play. It's so important. Sent behind the net now. Reed Colger behind the net for the Phoenix. Trying to send it out. Can't do so. Picked off there by the captain. Oh, he almost had him coming out. Right there, number 77. And the scoreboard is off. Not really sure what's going on here. The scoreboard's off, but that's all right. You don't mind that. Here at the Glen Love Broadcasting Network, we can count down in our head. It's not a problem. Carrying the puck now, all the Canes. The Canes with the puck up the right wing board. Scoreboard's back on. There you go. Told you we could do it. Reese with the puck. Reese sending it hard around. Behind the net it goes. Picked up there by Marcolini. Brad Marcolini with the puck. He's got all kinds of time. The Canes are changing. 15:30 left to go here in the second stanza. I don't think that's correct, though. That's okay. It's still 2-0. That's what matters. We can fix it. It's not a problem. Sent in there by Reed Colger behind the net. Stopped there by Scholmester. Leaves it for his defenseman. That's Reese, Austin Reese. Chipping it ahead. Doesn't get through. Nice job there by the Canes there to calmly pass the puck amongst each other under the rest. Dangerously in front of his own net. Oh my, I'll tell you what, the netminder's not happy with you right now, sir. Puck sent in hard by the Phoenix. Bounces off the back of the net. Ooh, looks scary from here. Number 77 there. That's Jason Gentile. He had a beautiful goal earlier. Chops the puck off the net. And there'll be no further play. You are tuned in to the Glen Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. I want to thank you all so much for your patience tonight. A little bit of difficulty with the sound earlier, but we're really getting it together now. Second period just nicely underway. It says 15:04 remaining, but I don't think that's correct. If my math is right, ladies and gentlemen, like Tony Stark it always is, I think there's like 12 minutes left. The refs getting together to discuss the clock issues. One linesman's holding his ground. He's like, I'm going to stay here because this is where I got to be. I'm going to drop the puck. Not going over to join your fray. I'm not going to give in to the peer pressure. Everybody's over there. All the kids are doing it. Got to really admire that young referee there standing his post. The refs seem to break their meeting. Let's see what comes of it. Doesn't look like anything's happening. They're going over to the benches to discuss, I think, the clock issues. I imagine they're going to say that they just took 2 minutes off. That's my guess. I'm no lip reader, ladies and gentlemen. I'm certainly not a court stenographer. But it was more than that off the clock. Face off to the left of the net. Mind the Schlumester. 2-0. The Canes leading this one. Second period. Canes win the face-off, carrying the puck out. Nice touch pass there. Carrying the puck in now is Rudd in behind. Excuse me, that's Fisher. I apologize. Fisher sending it behind the net. Good job there by the Phoenix to get back there. Good back checking. Phoenix seem to have a little bit more pep in the step than they did in the first period, but the Canes are relentless. Behind the net now, here's Guntow with the puck. Guntow looking. Nice pass back to the point man. LeBlanc lets the shot go through a screen. That just missed. Behind the net it goes now. Dangerously in front, doing the splits is the goaltender. Oh my, big stop there by Paluzzi. Here come the Canes again. They've got him hemmed in here. Shea for the big fella. Here's a penalty now coming up against the Canes. Things just got a little too rough. Right there down low. Looks like heading to the sin bin now is number 77. Jason Guntow is going to the box. You don't do that unless you're some sort of English pig or something with no brain. A little bit of pushing and shoving down low, but that's all right. You don't mind that. It's not foreign to the product. What's he going to do? Let the guy stand in front of his goaltender? I say absolutely not. Big stop there by Paluzzi, though. He got the right flipper out doing the splits there to keep this one only a 2-goal affair. And now his team's got the power play. That's the job of the goaltender right there, ladies and gentlemen. Could have been 3-0, perhaps an insurmountable hill. Perhaps they'd be looking up like the yodeler on The Price is Right. But instead it's 2-0 and they've got the man advantage. Sarath lost the handle on it there. Back up to center, goes tracked down by Wajan. And then Sarath on the point here for Elon. Nice tape-to-tape pass there, cross ice pass. Carrying in now. There's a 4-3 on. Sent it in front. Rebound. They jam out. They score! Oh my, it's a power play goal. Trying to see who it was. Looks like it was Dahl. Evan Dahl went to the cooker, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Marcolini seems to be the first one over to the bench. Perhaps it was him. It was hard to tell. Giving a little bit of extra stuff there to the Canes bench. Somebody get a mustard for that same, for that hot dog, as they always say. But hey, you know what? I ain't bragging if you can back it up. As Cassius Clay once says, Mama call him Clay, I'm going to call him Clay. It's a power play goal there for the Phoenix, ladies and gentlemen. Now the score is 2-1. They cut the lead in half. Big goal there for the Phoenix. As I mentioned earlier, ladies and gentlemen, big stop there by the netminder Paluzzi to keep it a 2-goal game. And now instead of it being a 3-goal game, it's a 1-goal game. Hope you're all keeping score at home. Chipped ahead there by Marcolini. Big hit there thrown by Newton. Got mostly glass though, but that's okay. It's the sound that really intimidates. Puck sent in, chopped down now by Castellini. Chipped ahead there by the Phoenix. Out the center, it's bouncing around. Here come the Phoenix now. Brad Marcolini winding, letting the shot go. Waffle save there by Solmister. It was never an issue. Puck sent hard around now by the Canes. Trying to carry the puck out. Skating through center. Back now is Hutchinson on the puck. Hutchinson number 2 there for the Phoenix. Hutchinson wisely uses the board. Back to Hutchinson it goes. He wasn't expecting it. He wasn't there. Now the Canes doing a little bit of forechecking, trying to keep the puck in. Good job by the Phoenix to get it out to the captain, Sarath. Sarath with the puck. Sarath. I hope I'm not mispronouncing. I'm trying. Alfin now tracking it down. Chipped out the center. Kicked around dangerously there. Oh my. Good kicking. Pele-esque motion there by Hutchinson. That puck bounces by him and then we're off to the races against the netminder. Really saved the day there. Dangerously too. Picking up the puck now is Martins. Martins number 10 sending it in. Phoenix have definitely had the better of the play here at the start of the second stanza. They've got the power play goal. They cut the lead in half. It's 2-1. Shot from the point. Nice save there by the netminder as he found it through traffic. Puck cleared out to center. Bouncing around dangerously. It says 12:40, so we're going to go with that on the clock until I know any better. Ignorance is bliss, ladies and gentlemen. Keep me plugged into the matrix as long as I'm happy there. Canes trying to get the puck out through center. Dangerous flopping pass there. I'd like to see a little bit more mustard on that. Back the other way now. Here comes Castle. Castle with the puck. Castle sidesteps a big hit there. Castle finds it there. Quick shot. That just missed. Looks like the official is going to call a hand pass. Hannah with the internationally accepted signal for a hand pass there. Good call there by the official. As long as he's not calling a penalty, I am happy. Here come a couple of the Tar Heels now walking by. They're getting ready for their big affair. Face off just outside the zone now, 2-1. The Junior Canes are leading this one over the Elon Phoenix. You're tuned into the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. I am nowhere near enough of a wordsmith to capture how excited I am for this entire weekend. Sent in there by Tempesta, Donato Tempesta. Puck sent in by the Canes, hard around it goes, tracking it down now. There's Strawn, Alex Strawn. Strawn lost the handle on it, sent hard around, clear. Nice job there by the Canes, right? Like a fine piece of literature to come over. That was Vona, Ross Vona. Looks like a chess player out there, 4 or 5 moves ahead at all times. Chipping the puck ahead now. Here comes the Phoenix Urban, Nick Urban. Urban left it there for... Got Back to the point, it goes to Colger. Colger sending the puck all around. Puck bouncing around, knocked down out of midair, chipped in. Good job there by number 23. Castleman's keeping the puck in. As the ECU Pirates making their way to the arena now. Carrying the puck through center ice is Rudd. It's a foot race now down the right wing. Rudd's got the puck. Rudd meant hard there. That is not a penalty, Mr. Official. I absolutely, completely disagree. Absolutely. What do you want the guy to do? He came over. He put stick on stick, body on body. He had the puck. Didn't hit him high. Didn't bring his elbow. Didn't hit him high with the stick. Come on, Mr. Official. Let the boys play, for crying out loud. That's the type of call that really boils my stew, I got to tell you. You've made a couple of calls. I've kept my mouth shut. I've done my best to keep this, a family affair, ladies and gentlemen. It's the early game. It's not the 10 o'clock game where I could really say what I'm feeling right now. But, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to tell you, I can't hold back my opinion. That was not a penalty, ladies and gentlemen. Got to let the boys play out there. That was a good defensive play. He lost his balance. He went into the boards hard. He's all right. Wasn't a dirty play. Didn't get his stick up. Didn't get his elbow up. Didn't leave his feet. What do you want the guy to do? He's hustling back. Stick on stick. Body on body. You're going to call that too? You might as well. It's the same exact play. Come on, Mr. Official. Let the boys play, for crying out loud. Don't start with the ticky-tack garbage. Because you know what's going to happen in about 30 seconds. There's going to be another ticky-tack call coming somehow, some way against one of these boys. And then it's just going to deflate from there. Because once you accept stupidity, ladies and gentlemen, nothing else after that can be anything but stupid. Behind the net now. Quick pass in front. Nice job there by the Phoenix to get on and sending the puck out. Can't stand when they start making calls like that, ladies and gentlemen. I just can't. And the reason I get on the officials so much, ladies and gentlemen, I've officiated, countless amounts of games. Way more than 5. Kuna with the puck. Nice tape-to-tape pass there. Carrying the puck in, weaving his way through traffic. That's Anderson. Back to the point now. Lost the handle on it there. Good job to keep it in, though. Send it in with Henley. Puck was in his skates. He kicked it forward, got it into the corner. That's what you got to do. Keep him hemmed in, and then you got the man advantage. Phoenix now trying. Nice job there to keep the puck in by the defenseman there. He doesn't do that. The Phoenix are off on a 2-on-1. Gets back up. Great job of back-checking there by Reese. Reese with the puck now. Reese weaving his way in. Reese lets the shot go. Saved by the netminder. Big save there by Belusi. Good job by Reese keeping the puck in and finding his way through traffic. Weaving his way in like a hot knife through butter. Lets the shot go. Paluzzi up to the task there. Back come the Phoenix now, trying to hit him short-handed. Newton with the puck. Scott Newton carries it from behind it. Somehow stays on side. Pulled down. There's the call. Told you that was coming. Wrap around, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it looked like the Canes fell asleep there for a moment. They didn't touch the puck up when they could have. And a wrap-around attempt, that could have been dangerous. That wasn't as ticky-tack of a call as I thought might be coming. That was at least a legitimate hook. Gave him the old fish hook. There it is. Hannah coming over, giving... Tripping is the call. Okay. Tripping, hooking, whatever it is. It all equals out at the end, ladies and gentlemen. Off to the box goes number 40 for the Canes. Hudson Schaefer. Tripping is the call. 10:07 left to go here in the second stanza. 2-1, the Canes leading the Phoenix. You're watching the Glen to Love Broadcasting Network. 4-on-4 for the next 32 seconds. Then the Canes will have a power play for a minute and 38 seconds if my math is correct. And ladies and gentlemen, like Tony Stark it always is. Here's Ritter. Ritter with a couple of moves. Poke checked away there. Nice job there. Poking it away is Marcolini. Back the other way now. Marcolini sending it up to Friedman. Friedman trying to weave his way in through the defenseman. Good job of belly button defense there. Use it for Hutchinson. Hutchinson trying to hit the man cutting to the net. That was raging. Couldn't get it there. 10 seconds left on a 4-on-4. Then it's going to be a man advantage for the Phoenix. Back to the point now. Shot through a screen. Doesn't get through. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line. It's a power play now for the Phoenix for a minute and 29 seconds. Picking up the puck now. That's number 17. Grabner trying to clear it out. Can't do so. Kept in by Hutchinson. Hutchinson sending the puck in. The Canes need a change, ladies and gentlemen. They've been out there for a while. It's the second stanza. The bench is far away. Back the other way now. Here come the Canes short-handed. Big shot there by LeBlanc. Saved by the netminder Marcuzzi. Belusi, excuse me. Getting all my Enrico Palazzos and things mixed up. You would think from New York I wouldn't have trouble with all these vowels. Carrying the puck up now. The Phoenix, a minute left on the man advantage. Quick shot there. Doesn't get through. Raging, chasing his own rebound there. Bouncing behind the net now. Canes doing battle there short-handed for another 54 seconds. Good chance here for the Phoenix. Centered in front. That just missed. Oh my. Tried to get it there for the C button. 1994 EA Sports one-timer. It just failed to click. Bouncing around dangerously. Clear it out now. Here's Constantino. Constantino clearing it out to center and all the way down on the netminder. 37 seconds left in the man advantage for the Phoenix. 8:40 left to go here in the second stanza. 2-1, the Canes leading this one. Puck sent behind the net. Chased down there by the captain, number 9, Saraf. Using his big body there to show off some defensemen. Looking. The patience on this young man. Look at him coming off the boards. Looking nice soft pass there to Vaughn. Lets the shot go. That just missed. The Phoenix, first to the puck. They're starting to be the first to the loose pucks. They weren't in the first period. They certainly are here in the second period. I thought that might happen. Side of the net now. Tough angle. Wheeling his way out in front. Good job there by the defenseman. Alfin to come over, get a stick on it. Sent all the way down. That's going to do it for the man advantage. 8 minutes and 5 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. Ladies and gentlemen, the Canes leading the Phoenix 2-1. You are watching the Glendale Love Broadcasting Network on Friday night, ladies and gentlemen, from the JSAP Memorial Tournament here at a capacity crowd, Hillsborough, North Carolina. Puck chipped out dangerously. Here's a chance now for the Canes. Carrying in now is Fisher. Fisher shoots. Big stop there by the netminder, and there'll be no further play. Oh my, giveaway at the blue line, ladies and gentlemen. You can't do that. Carrying the puck in all by himself, letting the shot go on the netminder, but Paluzzi was up to the task there, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, ever since it became 2-0, this young man, Paluzzi, has really stepped up his game. Not that he let in any soft goals, because he didn't. Face off to the left of the netminder, his glove side. Deep inside his crease, he plays the face-off. Hey, whatever works. Out high, down low, whatever you got to do. Puck sent in now. Charleston is marking. Schaefer going to get another penalty, ladies and gentlemen. Schaefer, back-to-back penalties. He just got out of the box. He's headed back in. He had a really solid first period. I don't know. Maybe lost his cool a little bit out there. These things happen. That's all right. I never minded the kid who lost his cool. I always minded the kid who didn't care. The same token, you got to keep your cool. Guess it's interference. Puck was chipped by him. He wouldn't let the guy go by him. So it's interference is the call by Hannah. Back to the power play go the Phoenix, ladies and gentlemen, trailing this 1-1. 7:35 left to go here in the second stanza. The first game of a triple header tonight. The first of 9 here at the tournament. Oh my. Face off won by the Phoenix. Winding. Nope. Fake shot there. Good job. Faked out the broadcaster net, but that's hard to do. Canes trying to get the puck out. Chipped out to center. Good job there by the Canes to win the loose puck there. Hutchinson sending it over to Marcolini. Marcolini met there. Good job by the Canes short-handed there to cut over. That was Walter. Good job there by Walter there to cut over Clayton Walter, number 27. Haven't called his name too much tonight, man. Nice play there, I'll tell you what. Puck sent in now. The Phoenix got to the first to the puck again, but they got the man advantage, so you can understand that. Back to the point now. Hutchinson, Marcolini. What's the shot go? That just missed. Minute and a half left to go. Feels like there should be less than power play. Time is starting to stand still, ladies and gentlemen. The Phoenix with the puck circling the wagons, letting a shot go. Doesn't get through. Good job by the Canes there. Head of steam for Tempest to let the shot go there, but the Canes stayed with them. Canes now, they've got to change real quick. Dangerously now, they got a couple of guys changing. Good job there by the Phoenix to recognize. Bounces off the boards dangerously. Here's Newton lets the shot go. That just missed. Oh my. Dangerously, they bounce around in front and pounced on like a puma. In heat by the netminder Jackson Silmester, and there'll be no further play. Great opportunity there for Scott Newton. Good job there by the Phoenix to recognize that the Canes were changing. They have to change. It's the second stanza. The bench is far away, ladies and gentlemen. They had to get a change going quickly there. They were starting to mouth breathe. They were looking like Clubber Lang in the third round of the second fight versus Rocky Balboa. Face-off pushed ahead now by the Phoenix. That was done on purpose. Dangerously, that almost came out in front. Good job there. Who was that took that face-off? I think that was number 16 there. I think it was Dahl. Behind the net now, the Canes doing yeoman's work shorthanded. 45 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Here come the Phoenix. Good puck support there by the captain. Carrying the puck out now. Sarasa puck from behind. Good job of back-checking there by the Canes. Picking up the puck is Castle. Castle sends it up to Sarif. Nice tape-to-tape pass there to Newton. Newton trying to send it across. I think he was trying to go wider than that. Got knocked out of midair by the other guy cutting across. But you don't mind that. Puck cleared and looks like it went off the bench. Yes, it did. A good call there by the official. 22 seconds remaining here in the man advantage. 5 minutes, 55 seconds remaining here in the second stanza, ladies and gentlemen. The Canes are leading this one here 2-1. You are tuned into the Glendale Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. What a blessing, honor, and privilege it is to be here with you tonight. My buddy just sent a picture of my daughter skating around on PNC ice. That makes my heart nice and warm. She plays for the U10 Lady Canes, ladies and gentlemen. Puck bouncing around. 20 seconds left on the man advantage. Sent high and out by the Canes. Tell you what, these Canes are very tenacious on the puck. Good job there. Picking up the puck behind his own net is Castle. Castle putting the brakes on back the other way. He goes right up the gut. He goes, nice pass there. Touch pass to take it. Connect. Oh, that just missed. Urban with the puck. Nick Urban picked up the puck. Nice job there by Henley to come over, take the angle, lower the shoulder. Sends Urban into the boards. Picked up there. Here's some puck support. The penalty is over. Here's a chance now, though, for the Phoenix down low. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. Goes up in the air. Straight down it goes. Oh my, they threw everything but the kitchen sink there at the netminder, but he wouldn't budge. Great job there by the netminder, Solmasher, holding his ground behind the net now, carrying the puck all around Castle. Castle puts the brakes on, still hounded there. What a great job there by the Kings. I think that's Strawn. Alex Strawn doing a great job hounding him there. Here come the Phoenix now trying to get it out. Can't do so. The Kings keep it in again. It's frustrating when you can't get out of your own zone. There it is again, ladies and gentlemen. Feel like a broken record. It's a quick shot there. They score! Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, the Canes had them hemmed in. They wouldn't let them come out of the zone. Turnover after turnover at the blue line, and finally they make them pay the price. Alex Strawn, ladies and gentlemen, got the puck in front of the netminder, let the wrist shot go hard and low. It found the back of the twine, and they regained the 2-goal lead, 3-1. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, they just wouldn't let them out of their zone. They kept pressuring them and pressuring them and pressuring them, just wouldn't let them out. Finally, they capitalized on the chance down low, and just like that, you can hear the frustration on the Phoenix bench, and that's understandable. Frustration on one end, elation on the other. It's the beauty of sports. Puck sent down by the Phoenix, tracked down there by Alphen. Alphen behind his own net. Nice job there by Alphen. Felt the pressure coming one way, sent the puck back the other way. Cleared and out to center. Here come the Canes now, chipping ahead now. Jason Gunto. Gunto's in. Lets the shot go. Saved by the netminder. Big shot there. Big stop there by the netminder. Paluzzi. Gunto has had a solid game. Plus, he's the young man who mans the old refreshment stand at the rink where my kids play. So, you always want to make friends with the chef and the bartender. My grandfather always told me. So, of course, he's one of my favorites down at the rink. Keeps the popcorn nice and warm, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a goal here tonight, 2 to boot. Puck cleared and kept in. Nice job there by Alphen, keeping the puck in. Got down low, kept the puck down low. Here the Canes now starting the circle. Looks like they've got the momentum on their side, ladies and gentlemen. Canes with the puck behind the net. The Phoenix, a lot of pushing and shoving going on in front. Fisher doing battle there with Urban. Fisher and Urban. Looks like the ref's got his arm up. He's going to call both of them, I hope. Good job. Okay. Good job by Hannah. That's what I like to see. When the guys get together and they're disagreeing about the weather, sunny, rainy, you send them both off. You tell them to watch Al Roker and see what it's going to be for the week. Good job, though, by the official Hannah there. I'll let the officials know when they do a good job. I'll let the officials, know when they don't do such a good job. That was an excellent job. As long as no power play comes out of it. How come I only see one guy in the box? Okay, now it's 2. Okay. Oh, my ladies and gentlemen. That reminds me I've got to do a better job here. Once again, missing my summer intern, who's at his own practice. Not updating the scoreboard. He usually reminds me, Daddy, got to update the scoreboard. Face off now to the right of the netminder. Paluzzi is the waffle side. 4-on-4 action here now for the next 2 minutes. 3 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in the second stanza. 3-1, the Canes leading the Phoenix. You are watching the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. What a blessing, honor, and privilege it is to be here with you all weekend long. Stopped by the netminder, Paluzzi. Paluzzi, big hit there by number 27 there for the Canes going in. That's Walter. Puck won by the Canes. Back to LeBlanc. LeBlanc fakes the shot there. D-to-D pass. Letting the howitzer go. That just missed. Cleared and out to center it comes. Letting the cannon go. Looks like that was that Schneider? Yep. Schaefer, excuse me. Carrying the puck now. Walter sending it in. Knocked down out of midair. Tracking it down is Casamance. Casamance sending it behind the net. That's the Colger. Colger with the puck. Colger putting the brakes on. Trying to go Todd to Walker up the boards now. Schaefer giving chase. The captain, Sereth with the puck now behind the net. Picking the puck up. He's got a little bit of room. 4-on-4. A little bit of more room to operate. He's tugged out a little bit. Tries to center it there. Just hopped over the stick. Goes all the way back down the ice. 2 minutes, 45 seconds remaining here in the second period. 3-1. The Canes are leading. Nice job there by Vanna. Ross Vanna trying to send it up to Newton. Newton with the puck now. Newton, this kid can fly. Number 77 has it knocked off his stick, but he recovers. Newton circling the wagons. Newton trying to go back to the forehand and can't do so. Great job there as he's hounded LeBlanc. LeBlanc then takes a stick across the chops. Oh my, the ref had to call that one. It was an accident though. The guy didn't mean to do it. His stick just came up. It happens. Got to be in control of his stick though. It's going to be a penalty, but he didn't mean to do anything. LeBlanc took it right there, right across the chops, ladies and gentlemen. He's checking his chiclets, making sure everything's still in place. Mom and Dad are like, you did pay the dental insurance up, right? Yeah, we're good. Don't worry. Off to the box now goes number 77. Scott Newton. Goes in a box 2 minutes for high sticking. It's going to be a 4-on-3, which is a much bigger advantage than a 5-on-4. Or so they tell me. I don't know. I played goal. Face off one, kept in. Nice job there by Anderson. Anderson goes D2D, still in. Putting the brakes on there. McCain setting up the power play. Back to Anderson at the point. Anderson looking. Anderson, nice D2D pass there to Fisher. Back to Anderson. Anderson, all kinds of room, goes down low. Trying to set her in the front. One-timer. That just missed. Nice play there by the Canes. That was a set play. 5 seconds remaining now in the 4-on-3. Lets the shot go. Saved by the netminder, and there'll be no further play. Beautiful play there by the Canes. That was a set play right there. They had the man cutting to the net, and they just failed to click. Good job there by the Phoenix to stay in their triangle. Very hard to kill a 4-on-3, ladies and gentlemen. It's, like I said, a huge advantage compared to a 5-on-4. It just has to do with geography and stuff. Face off to the left of the netminder. His glove side, Paluzzi. Face off won by the Phoenix. They got to get it out. Still down 4-on-3. Man advantage. Kept in by Strong. Strong from his knees lets the pass go. Couldn't get there to Anderson. Anderson back to the point. Nice save there by Paluzzi. Cleared but not out. Now it's a 5-on-4 advantage for about a minute and a half. Nice move there as they slice up the defense. Trying to get it down low. Comes back to him. Lets the shot go. Save. Rebound. They jab at it. Cleared out from his knees. Great job there by number 11. Tempesta from his knees. He blocked the shot and then he got the wherewithal to send the puck out. Fantastic short-handed effort there by a number 11, Donato Tempesta. Still a minute advantage, though, for the Canes. 1:23 left to go in the man in the period. Big center. 45. Canes now carrying the puck in. Anderson with the puck. Anderson makes a nice move. Lost the handle on those. Centers in front dangerously off for a couple of skates there. Back to Weiss. Weiss lets the shot go through the screen. Off the logo. Save. Rebound. They jab at it. Pushing and shoving going on. The net is off its protective moorings. And there'll be no further play. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, the Canes on the power play. They certainly have knocked over the Hornets' nest and they're buzzing in there. 3-1 is your score, ladies and gentlemen, from Hillsborough, North Carolina. I want to let everybody know during the intermission we're going to be doing some things, making sure that everything's okay technically, so we won't be talking or doing an intermission show. Normally we will, going forward for the rest of the year, just double checking, making sure everything's all right. So I recommend going to the refrigerator, making yourself a nice sandwich, or what time is it? I don't even know what time of day is it. It's 6:22. Oh yeah, so it's not that late for a sandwich. So you wrap up dinner, maybe find out the plans for the weekend, the old honey-do list. Come back for the third period. Face off won by the Canes. 31 seconds remaining in the man advantage. 55 seconds remaining in the period. Here the Canes now trying to carry the puck in along the boards, trying to center it. Good job there by the defenseman number 3. That's Marcolini. Went down the block. It looked like with his face, but hey, that's all right. Didn't get in front. Shot through the screen. Nice save there by the netminder. Not sure what the whistle is for. Again, you give the international I lost sight of it sign, I guess. I don't see how he lost sight of it. It was shot from the point. He certainly lost sight of it very quickly there, but that's okay. That I don't mind. That's an honest I lost sight of it. I'm blowing the whistle. It's not a penalty, so. Face off won by the Phoenix. Big win there as they're shorthanded. Great job there by the Canes, though, to get it back to Alphen. Alphen sending it down low, a little cycling. Now give and go back to Alphen. Oh, off his skates. Nice give and go there. You can hear the netminder banging his stick, and we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Here the Canes still got it down low. Shot on goal, soft shot. The goaltender had a little trouble with it. Can't handle it now. Behind the net now. Here's the Canes trying to set up in Gretzky's office. Can't do so. The Phoenix desperately want to get it out of the zone here. Don't want to give up a late goal. Back the other way now. Here comes Newton. Newton with the puck now. Newton trying to cut against the grain. Newton still with it. Newton drop pass. It's out of the zone. Oh my. Newton is weaving his way through traffic. That's gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen, for the second stanza here in Hillsborough, North Carolina. Your score: the Junior Hurricanes 3, the Phoenix 1. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a real quick break, do a couple of, like I said, updates on our social media, make sure all our gear is good and everything. So during the intermission, you're just going to enjoy the Zamboni going around. Please forgive me, like I said, as the season progresses, we're going to have intermission shows, pregame shows, postgame shows. We're getting it going here on the Glenn Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. You can follow us on Twitter at the Glenn Love Broadcasting Network Company, on Facebook, Glenn Love Broadcasting Company. You can email me at Glenn Love Broadcasting Company at gmail.com. Feel free to send smoke signals. Any form of communication is welcome. I'm always like to hear from the fans at home, the millions and millions of fans at home. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break right now. The Zamboni's going to go around, but at the end of 2, here from Hillsborough, North Carolina. The Canes 3, the Phoenix 1. We'll be back in about 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, and we shall return. That was to this game, though, right? Because there's a whole bunch of other games. It said Elon. The UNC game? No. It's a different link for each game. It's okay. It should say the name of the teams on there. Hold on, I can send it to you. That's it. You got it. Oh my, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you got yourself a nice ham sandwich, took the dog for a walk, went over the honey-do list, mowed the lawn, did whatever it is that needs to be done. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. You are watching the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. We've got a good one going on here, ladies and gentlemen. The Elon Phoenix and the Junior Hurricanes re-emerging now for the start of the third stanza. The Junior Hurricanes leading this one 3-1 thus far. Oh my. Got a goal with about 5 minutes left to go there in the second period. The Canes did to regain the 2-goal lead. It was 2-0 headed into the second stanza. A power play goal was scored by the Phoenix to pull it within 2-1. But the Canes answered back before the period ended, extending back to a 2-goal lead. 3-1 is the score, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my, you can see the Phoenix back on the ice. The Canes making their way out of their locker room. They're coming back on the ice, ladies and gentlemen. The third stanza is about to get underway here. I wanted to say Raleigh, but we're not in Raleigh. We're in Hillsborough, North Carolina. You're tuned into the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. What a blessing, honor, and privilege it is to be here with you tonight. What a blessing, honor, and privilege it is to be here with you for the entire weekend, the entire season. Ladies and gentlemen, you're stuck with me, I'm stuck with you, so we got to make the most of it. Oh my, the Hurricanes emerging from the locker room. The Phoenix are out of their locker room. See if the Canes here can hold on. They've got a 2-goal lead heading into the final stanza. They've looked sharp thus far. I felt, with the exception of about 10-12 minutes there in the second period, the Canes have been the ones with a little bit of extra pep in their step, getting to most of the loose pucks. The Phoenix started to take over play there. They got the game within one. Then the Canes regained the 2-goal lead, ladies and gentlemen, and they had the, I thought, the better of the play for the last 5 minutes of the second stanza. See if that'll carry over here into the final stanza. Canes looking to hold on with a 2-goal lead here. Phoenix looking to battle back, get back into this one, and tie the affair. Fans making their way back to their seats now from the concession stands. Let's all go to the lobby and have ourselves a snack. There's the official glass. Getting ready to drop the puck, ladies and gentlemen. The third stanza is just about ready to get underway here from Hillsborough, North Carolina. The official checks with the goaltender, checks with the other goaltender, checks with the off-ice official, checks with everybody but me. But I'm ready, Mr. Official. Don't you worry. Oh my, here comes the coach of the Tar Heels making his way now into the locker room. He's going to go over a couple of last-minute things, I'm sure. The official now, Hannah, getting ready to drop the puck. And we're underway. Face-off won there by the Phoenix D-to-D pass there. Hutchinson to Marcolini, the number one defensive pairing. Tried to send it up to Sarath. He couldn't handle it. Bouncing around now, trying to get the puck out to center. They do so. Here come the Canes now. Nice job there by number 9 of the Canes, Strawn. Strawn by the goal warrior. Strawn trying to carry the puck in, lost the handle on it. Back behind the net now. It goes for Henley. Henley with the puck behind the net. Henley tracking it down there. Hard along the boards. It gets sent out, cleared but not out. Kept in there by Alphen. Often sends a DOD pass, knocked down there by the captain, Sarith. Sarith poking it ahead to himself. He's in a foot race now. Sarith is in. Sarith one-hander poke check, bounces around dangerously. Oh my, that could have been dangerous. He gets to it, tries to center it there. Oh my, Kane lost his glove there. That's dangerous. You want to get your mitt covered up there. Not sure what's going on in front of the net there. 3-car pileup. Quick shot there from the point, doesn't get through. All sorts of traffic in front. The netminder just trying to do his best to get everybody out of his way. Cleared but not out. Good job there by Marcolini. Keeping the puck in, gets sent down low. So that looks like he's a little bit gingerly heading back to the bench. Hope he's all right. He's a tough kid. Puck sent hard behind the net now. There's Henley. Henley chipping it ahead, trying to get the puck out there into center. They do so. Knocked down there by Marcolini. Marcolini sending it back in, and the Phoenix will go for a play change. Puck sent hard along the boards there. Kane's got to get their feet over the boards, otherwise there's going to be too many men. Don't want to get lazy now. Elon sending the puck out through center. Picked up there by Anderson. Anderson under a lot of duress there, managed to get it out to center. Sent up to Ritter. Chips it in. Tracked down there by number 22. That's Colger. Reed Colger. Sending the puck hard around. Can't get the puck out. Yes, they do. They do get out to center. Nice job there by the Phoenix getting the puck out. Big hit there at center ice. Good job by the officials keeping their hands down. Carrying the puck now is Dahl. Dahl lets a shot go. Waffle save by the netminder. Rebound was a little bit juicy there for my liking, but cleared out of the harm's way by the Kings. Chipped in. Good job there. Shot from the point that just missed. Phoenix desperately trying to cut this lead in half, trying to get it within one. You see the fans arriving for the next game now. Some purple and yellow and light car heel blue making its way into the arena. Big hit there along the boards there. Gunther pushing and shoving, little slashing there, a little hack to the back there. You don't mind that. It's not far into the product. Big hip check there, thrown, but the puck bounces around dangerously. Sent hard around up the boards. It goes Red trying to get the puck out. Does so. Picked up there by the Canes. The Phoenix are changing. Sending the puck hard in now. Picked up there by number 88 with a head of steam. Ross Varner carrying the puck in. Doesn't get through there. Bouncing around dangerously in the corner. It goes behind the net now. Here's the Phoenix trying to center the puck. They got a man cutting in front. Good job by the Canes to pick him up there, but the Phoenix are onto the loose puck. Tell you what, it's been the Phoenix with a little bit of extra pep in their step, as I like to say here, as the third stanza has begun. And why not? They're down by 2. They've got to really come out flying. The Canes got to figure they would. They've got to weather the storm. Kicked ahead there by Schaefer. Schaefer, the big fella, pushing and shoving there with Nick Urban, cleared and not out. Good job there by the Elon Phoenix keeping the puck in. Canes just hit it hard along the boards. Phoenix send it back in. Smart play there. Make them come 200 feet. Schaefer with the puck now. Schaefer, number 40, Hudson Schaefer. Schaefer right in front of his own goaltender. Oh my. Bouncing around, knocked down out of midair. Good job by Vona. Vona tried to center it in front, went right through the goal mouth. Nobody home. Canes trying to counterattack here. Picked off by Vona. He's got to get the man back on sides. Did he get back on sides? The ref says yes. Good kick save there. Back the other way now. Here comes LeBlanc. LeBlanc down the left wing. He's got a lot of real estate. LeBlanc putting the brakes on. Leaves the puck there. Quick shot there. Oh my, he rang the dinner bell. Nick Costantino let the shot go. He rang the dinner bell, ladies and gentlemen. But no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. What do you suppose is wrong with Mama's cooking? There's LeBlanc now. LeBlanc with the puck, number 18. LeBlanc sending it really high up in the air. Goes off the, guess we call it aluminum foil S ceiling there. Dylan LeBlanc. Certainly testing out the insulation here at the old arena. Oh my. Nick Constantino broke in. Let the shot go off the crossbar, ladies and gentlemen. That could have made it 4-1. That may have been the old proverbial nail in the coffin, ladies and gentlemen. But it wasn't. The netminder down at the other end will tell you, relax there, Mr. Broadcaster. It's not even a shot on goal. Face-off won by the Phoenix. Sent hard around, cleared, and not out by the Canes. Good job by the Phoenix, sending them in there. Alphin sending it up along the boards. Clear but not out. Shot through a screen. That just missed. Quick turnaround shot there by Tempesta. Wielding and letting the shot go all in one motion. Puck chipped out to center. Tracked down now by Hutchinson. Behind the net it goes, and it's going to go far enough for icing. Icing happened when the puck go down, boom, before the other guy. My harm come go up, play stop, and then it start up all over again. You are watching the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. 3-1 here is the score, ladies and gentlemen. 16:02 left to go here in the final stanza. Canes leading the Phoenix by 2. That's what 3-1 means. Puck cleared and not out. Good job there by Marcolini. Lets the shot go right in the middle of the eye of the storm. Gobbled up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving by Solmister, and there'll be no further play. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen. A real pressure cooker starting to brew here in Hillsborough. Capacity crowd on hand, and now you see the fans from the next game starting to arrive. So it's really capacity crowd on hand. Wonder if the fire marshal's here counting heads. Face off to the right of the netminder. Showmaster, his waffle side. He's been nothing short of stellar. Face off won by the Phoenix. Sent hard around by Marcolini. Cleared, and let's see, can he keep it in? Marcolini again, keeping the puck in. He's had a solid game on D. Number 3, Brad Marcolini bouncing around now at center. Looks like they did carry it in offsides for half a second. Drew Wagen couldn't get back on sides on time. He was hustling, but it bounced right over the line there for a second. 15:41 left to go here in the final third period. The Canes 3, the Phoenix. I was going to say the Phoenix Elon. The Elon Phoenix 1. Come on, Brain, I don't like you and you don't like me, but we've got to work together. Face off at center ice. I guess they're saying it was an inadvertent whistle or a mistaken whistle. It's all right, you don't mind that. Good job by the officials to get together and discuss it, get the right call. Reed Colder trying to send the puck out along the boards. Does get it out. Left wing pass, tracking it down there is number 81. That's Russell Friedman. Friedman hounded there by the Canes. The Canes have done a good job forechecking all night. Phoenix, the Elon just has not have a lot of room to operate. Puck sent in, tracked down there by Reese. Reese gets pushed off the puck there, bouncing around in the corner it goes. Rudd coming over to give some puck support. Rugg knocked off the puck there by Dahl. Dahl with the puck trying to get it in front. There's the Canes again, helping out. Sent hard around behind the net it goes. They're pushing and shoving there along the boards. Colder keeping the puck in there for the Phoenix. Colder now with the puck. Reed Colder at the dot. Reed Colder, sent the puck sliding across. He had Martins cutting into the net. Like to possibly see a shot there. Let the shot go. You got a great shot. Let it fly. As a goaltender, I always preferred the guys who passed over the guys who shot. Of course, I grew up across the street from the greatest sniper to ever walk the planet, so perhaps that skewed my opinion. Number 29. Puck got in at the blue line. Nice job there. Keeping Matt Casaments. A solid game. Back to Casaments it goes. Casaments number 23. Looking. Lets a Canuckla go. Into the corner it goes. Tracked down there by the Canes trying to get the puck out. Chip, but not out. Great job. The Phoenix have got him hemmed in here, ladies and gentlemen. Canes have got to get the puck out. They're getting a little fatigued. Up into the glass it goes. That's a smart play right there. It's not a penalty. It's deflected. The ref says, nope, smart play. Gets the whistle. Gets some fresh legs on the ice. Ladies and gentlemen, get some young men back on the ice with a little bit less lactic acid, perhaps a little bit higher pulse ox numbers as they come on the ice. 5 fresh legs, as you might imagine, for the Canes. 5 fresh legs, as you might imagine, for the Phoenix. 14-18 left to go here. The third stanza. The Canes leading this one 3-1. Hope you're enjoying this one at home as much as I'm enjoying it here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay with us all weekend, all season long here on the Going to Love Broadcasting Network. A Canuckler gobbled up like a biscuit and dropped down low there for Schaefer. Schaefer with the puck behind his own net. Schaefer nice and calmly sends it over to his D-man partner. Back to Schaefer it goes. Schaefer has the puck bounce off his stick. Here's the Phoenix now. Canes getting a little lackadaisical on their own end for my liking. Puck sent behind the net now. Chased down by LeBlanc. LeBlanc's had a fantastic game. LeBlanc trying to get up to Schaefer. There's the Phoenix now picking up the pace. The bartender Mo is slid over to Phoenix's side. He's pouring Barney a shot, but here's a chance now for Strone. Strone had a beautiful goal earlier. Strone behind the net. This kid can fly. Big collision in front. The net is off its protective moorings. The ref's got to blow the whistle. Let's see. Will he call a penalty? I sure hope he doesn't. Or if he does, give 2 minutes for roughing, 2 minutes for interference. Let's not see a man advantage here, Mr. Official. Come on, you don't need to do it. Harness your inner Andy Van Helleman. Stay away from the penalty box. Good job, Hannah. I got to say, great job there by the official. He could have easily called a penalty there. Chose not to. Good job, not injecting yourself into what has been a good affair. Very good job there by the official, not calling a penalty. Face off to the left of the netminder. His glove side. Face off won by the Canes. Quick shot. Oh my, that seemed to handcuff the goaltender. He'll tell you I had it all the way. What are you talking about? Another Canuckla let go. Knocked down at a midair there by Rush. Picked up by the Phoenix, cleared, and nice job there by Schaefer knocking it down, but the Phoenix chipping the puck, but it goes over the glass and out of play. 13:24 remaining here in the final stanza. The Canes leading this one 3-1. You are tuned into the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, ladies and gentlemen. All weekend, all year, forever and ever. As long as they'll let me ride this ride, I'll keep going around like I've got the easy pass at Great Adventure and getting back on. Carrying the puck is Hutchinson. Hutchinson trying to weave his way through traffic. Nice back-checking job there by Guntal. Guntal sends it up to Richter. Richter with the puck number 44. Lets the shot go. Oh, my. Got the flipper out there. Made it look easy, but it looked like it was a little bit more difficult from my perspective than it needed to be. Again, the goaltender will tell you, listen, guy, relax, let it go in. Here are the Canes now at the side of the net, trying to get it out in front. Quick shot there, saved by the netminder. Puts his waffle and stick up in front of his face and says, get the heck out of my crease. That's a big goaltender, too. I don't think you want to tangle with that young man. Probably does a little bit of security detail, I imagine. When he's not concentrating on his studies or concentrating on his art and craft and science that is net minding. I imagine that he perhaps works some of the local establishments, around the Elon campus there, making sure everybody's having a good time and stay safe. Face off behind the net, sent hard around by the Phoenix. 12 minutes, 50 seconds left to go here. Third period, Phoenix trail by 2. Canes got puck back to Alphen. Alphen lets the shot go, knocked down. Good job there by the Phoenix to get out in the shooting lane. Canes get to the puck, trying to send it back to Grabber. Grabber with the puck. Jack Grabber trying to keep it and couldn't do so. Guntel comes back. Good job. Chipped ahead by Tempesta. Here's Donato. Tempesta down the boards now. Sends it all the way in. Tempesta has a kick off his feet. Behind the net now. Sent hard around by the Canes. Out to center it goes. Elon regrouping there. Nice D-to-D pass. Matt Casaments sending the puck hard around Alphen. Leaving it there. Picked up there by Grabber. Jack Grabber hard along the boards. Cleared but not out. Read like a fine piece of literature there by Newton. Newton number 77 left it there. Poke check. Nice job there. Good poke check there by Kolga. Reed Kolga read that like a fine piece of literature. Back the other way now. Here comes Ritter. Lazarus Ritter carrying the puck through center. Content with dumping it in. Go get a player change. Smart when you got a 2-goal lead. Dump it in. Make the other organization come 210 feet. Get some fresh legs out there. 35, 40-second shifts the most. Winding, shooting, waffle save by the netminder. Off into the corner. The puck goes. Good body control there by the netminder. And complete control. Complete confidence. Sending the puck off into the corner. Chipped and out to center it goes. 11:45 remaining here in the last period. The third period. 3-1 is the score. Elon trying to get the puck out. Bounced into the official a little bit there. Knocked down there by the Canes. Back the other way now. Carrying the puck in. Constantino lost the handle on it. Here comes Martins. Martins down the right wing. Martins at the dot. Great job to slide over there. Get a stick in the shooting lane was Anderson. And there'll be no further play. 11:19 left to go here, ladies and gentlemen. 3-1, the Canes leading this one. Good back and forth period. I would say that this has been the best period thus far as energy goes. Back and forth action, but the two netminders have been up to the task, ladies and gentlemen. We entered the period 3-1, and we are here right now, 3-1. Face off one by the Phoenix. Shot there, doesn't get through. Good job to get out and block that was Anderson. Giveaway now. Dangerously in front. Backhander, that just missed. Oh, my Friedman cut in, let the backhander go. Dangerous giveaway, not too far away from the netminder. Like to see the Canes a little bit more careful in their own zone with the puck. 3-1 can quickly become 3-2 if you're not careful with the possession of the puck there, ladies and gentlemen. Every possession's important. Fisher trying to send it in. Looks like it's going to go for icing sooner or later. Yes, there it is. Icing happened when the puck go down, boom, before the other guy. My harm come go up, please. Stop, and then it start up all over again. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, the next tilt coming up is going to be a good one. An interstate battle, ladies and gentlemen, as the ECU Pirates are here to take on the Carolina Tar Heels. But first things first, ladies and gentlemen, this one, the score is 3-1. Face off to the left of the netminder, won by the Phoenix. Bounces out to center. Koger sends it back, sent in, delayed offsides. I haven't seen the captain have a shift since he went limping off. I hope he's all right. He's standing on the bench, though. Looks like he's ready to go. Like to see Sellis get back in there. Behind the net, there's Schaefer doing battle. Schaefer, good job there to win the battle there by Schaefer. Puck sent along the boards. Big hit there, cleared but not out, kept in. Shot pass, whatever you want to call it, down low. Bounces around dangerously. Quick pass in front, that just missed. Elon certainly has had the territorial advantage here this third period, but the score remains 3-1. 10 seconds remaining. Casaments with the puck. Casaments sending the puck in. Tracked down there by Martins. Martins lets the backhand go. Behind it goes. Bodies flying everywhere. Great job by the official keeping his hand in his pocket. Puck bouncing around dangerously. Cleared and out to center. Here come the Canes now. That's Henley. Henley carrying the puck. He's taken down. Rubbed out there. Good job there by number 10, Martins. Come over and take the angle on him and rub him out along the boards. That's what you got to do. Carrying the puck up now. It's Kolger. Kolger with the puck. Kolger down the left wing trying to carry the puck in. Still got it on his feet. Still going. Lost the handle on it there. Here come the Phoenix, though, to come over and help out. If they can keep the puck in, they got a couple of guys down low. Got a 2-on-1 down low if they can get it to him. Good job there by the Canes coming over, pushing and shoving. Oh, my, things got a little rough there. That's what you like to see. Number 86 of the Canes there really came over. Was it 86? Excuse me, 18. LeBlanc, excuse me. That was LeBlanc. Now things are really starting to get riled up out there. Little pushing and shoving there. Number 8. Nick Aben looking up at the official, bodies flying everywhere. Ref's doing a fantastic job letting the boys play. Oh my, had him cutting to the cooker. That just missed. 9 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. Wheeling is Anderson. Lets the shot go off bounce. Oh my, the netminder taking issue with the young man poking at him. And the Phoenix coming over. Come on, Canes, you got to get in there, help your guy out. There's 2, 3, 4 Phoenix in there. I'd like to see a little bit more red in the corner. There we go. That's what I like to see. 9:04 remaining here in the third period. The Canes leading this one 3-1. The pace has picked up, ladies and gentlemen, and so has the nastiness on the ice. I'll tell you what, that pleases this broadcast. I hope it pleases you at home. 9:04 remaining here, and then you heard the fans, no dancing with the ladies. That's what I like to hear. 9:04 remaining here, 3-1 McCain's leading this one. Face off now to the right of the netminder, his waffle side. Paluzzi took issue with the young man coming in and poking at him after the whistle. I have no problem with that. Shot from the point, doesn't get through. Goes right back to him though. Lets the backhander go, doesn't get through. Grabber, 2 for a quarter. Chipped at the center, tracking it down. Now is Wagen. Wagen with the puck. Wagen tracked down there by Alphen. Nice job there by Alphen to take the angle. With the puck is Tempesta. Tempesta at center. Tempesta content with sending it in. Doesn't get it all the way into the corner. Alphen knocked it down. Sends it right back out. Tempesta leaves it there for Marcolini. Marcolini with his defense partner Hutchinson. Oh, excuse me, it's not Hutchinson. The one time I don't look. That's Castle. Cole Castle with the puck. Castle. Nice cross-ice pass. Marcolini, if he can get it off the boards. These boards are dead. The puck did not come off the boards like he thought, I thought, we thought. I skate, you skate, we skate. Dangerously there in front. Once again, you see a little bit of lackadaisical effort there by the Canes. Got to be a little bit more careful with the puck in their own zone. I'm going to keep harping on it, ladies and gentlemen. Dangerously there by the Phoenix. Seems like both of these teams have gotten a little bit of fatigue here. Got to get out and do some suicides. Carrying in now, Constantino at the dot. Constantino, nice toe drag. Good job to stay with him, though, by number 17, Castle. Constantino lets the backhand go. Oh, my, crashing into the net. Little bit of pushing and shoving now. The Canes wisely getting out of the crease there from the big fellow, the netminder, number 70, Victor Paluzzi. Let's see if there's a call here by the official. Doesn't seem to be. Wait, no. Now he seems to be heading over to the box. I hope not. I myself didn't feel there was a call. Yeah, he's coming over now. Looks like he's got Marcolini heading to the box. Anybody from the Canes headed to the box? Marcolini, number 3, headed to the box. Brad Marcolini. I didn't see. I guess he shoved the kid into the netminder is what happened. I myself was following the puck. Lost track of it, so I cannot say whether I agree or disagree with the official's call there. I mean, I disagree with it because it's a penalty. But I can't say if I really disagree with it. Face off now, coming to the right of the netminder. Paluzzi, his waffle side, won by the Phoenix. Cleared but not out. Good job by the Canes keeping the puck in. Number 17, that's Grabber. Grabber's having a really good game. Behind the net now, the Canes trying to set up the power play. 1:50 a man advantage. They can bang one in here, ladies and gentlemen. It'll all be over. Puck sent across. Nice job there. Knock it out of midair was Urban. Urban read that one like a fine piece of literature. Behind the net now, the Canes putting on the brakes there, setting up the power play. 1:35 remaining in the man advantage. 7.5 to go here in the third. Stands at Canes leading this one 3-1. Got to make that first outlet pass there, ladies and gentlemen. It was in the skates. It's a turnover with the power play. Don't like to do that as Anderson knocking it down. Anderson now in a foot race with Urban. Urban, great job of penalty killing. Urban behind the net now. Urban with the puck, trying to get it out in front. He does. Lost the sight. Lost where it went, I should say. The netminder was looking one way. The puck went the other way. What a great job by Urban. And now he draws the penalty. Fantastic job there by number 8, Nick Urban. Stepping up the effort level there, and he gets rewarded with a shot on goal and sending the young man to the sin bin. That's going to do it for the power play for the Canes. 1:09 now. We're going to play 4-on-4, and then we're going to play, the Phoenix will have a man advantage for 51 seconds. Great job there by number 8, Nick Urban. Really went in there. That's how you kill a penalty, ladies and gentlemen. You got to be more aggressive than the team with a power play. I mean, what do you got to lose? You're already short-handed. Friedman leading in for the Phoenix. Friedman trying to win it back now to Koga. Koga has it bounced off his stick. Here's LeBlanc. LeBlanc 2-on-1 down the left wing. LeBlanc cuts in. LeBlanc lets the shot go. He scores! Oh, my, ladies and gentlemen. Dylan LeBlanc. Puck bounced over the stick of Reed at the blue line. He took off flying. Reed Koga, excuse me, I said his first name. Puck bounced over Koga. LeBlanc took off like a rocket ship, ladies and gentlemen, down the left wing. Let the shot go. Buries the biscuit there. 4-on-4. And now it's 4-1 Hurricanes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my, the mountain just got a little bit higher for the Phoenix. Don't want to say it's over. I'm not a pessimistic type of person by any stretch, ladies and gentlemen. The glass is always full. It would have been completely full, but I drank some of it. No, I saved half for you, though. And you got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, I am a diehard New England Patriot fan, so I know a thing or two about being down 28-3. The Phoenix, if they can get a power play goal here, they're going to, it's 4-on-4. If they can get a goal here quickly. Haven't seen the captain, though, number 9. He hasn't come back since he limped off. That's a factor. Puck went off the getting there, and there'll be no further play. 6:31 remaining here in the final stanza. The Canes leading this one now. Four to one. Sorry, I was just reading a text message there about some updates on the roster for the next game. Thank you for that update. Appreciate that. Well, they say it takes a village. I mean, I completely disagree. It takes a family. So we're a hockey family here, and I appreciate the update. Carrying the puck out now through center with a head of steam of the Canes 4-on-4. Weaving his way through traffic. LeBlanc. LeBlanc's really feeling it after that goal. And why not after that burst of steam and burying the biscuit. Here come the Canes now 3-on-1 with the puck down low. Oh my, quick shot there. Saved by the netminder Paluzzi. Nice save there to slide over with the waffle and get himself along the boards. Cleared and not out. Here's Newton. Newton. Power play now coming for the Phoenix. They've got to score here. Newton with the puck. Scott Newton. 6 minutes left to go here. 49 seconds in the man advantage. Newton carrying the puck through center, sending it in. Marcolini has it bounced off his stick. He's giving chase. Marcolini and Graba go into the corner. A little bit of pushing and shoving. You like to see that. Oh, Marcolini went in high and hard there. I'd like to see the official call that one. As much as I'm against penalties, he did kind of cross-check him in the ear. Oh, these things happen. Shot into the Canes bench. It goes 5:35 remaining here now in the final stanza. 4-1. The Canes leading this one. You're tuned in to the Glendale Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are awesome at home. It's me here and you there, as the old Steve Summers used to say. Oh, I gotta do my job. This is missing my summer intern today. Missing my summer intern. He's usually on top of that. There it is. The scoreboard's updated. He usually tells me, Daddy, you gotta update the scoreboard. Face off to the right of the netminder, Schulmeister. He has been nothing short of stellar here. His waffle side. Young Canes player there. Chase from the face-off circle. Obviously trying to cheat. You know, you don't mind that. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. If you ain't trying, you ain't cheating. Not sure. Deflected in front. They shoot. They score! Wait, what? No. Huh? I'm confused. You're confused. All right. There they go. A little pushing and shoving now. Oh, my. A massive humanity down low. Phoenix come up throwing a couple of haymakers there. As an old former goaltender, whenever there's a melee right there down low in front of the crease, I'm always worried about the goaltender because he's the guy exposed and sprawled out. Looking for the puck. Friedman's got to chill out. Can't push the ref. Can't push the ref. So everybody just take a deep breath. It'll all be okay. Just a little pushing and shoving after the whistle. It's not foreign to the product. I thought that went in. Myself, I thought it was in the back of the net. However, apparently it wasn't. Face off going to come deep in the Canes zone. Let's see now. The refs are over, discussing things with the Canes management. Perhaps they're discussing about what they're going to get at the old Waffle House after the game. A little Monte Cristo, perhaps. Perhaps just the old plain old waffles. Some bacon. They got such a variety of omelets there, though, you know. Hannah now over to the Elon bench discussing things with the Phoenix organization. Let's see, I would just give everybody 2 minutes for roughing and some pushing, some shoving. Let's see what comes of it, though. The ref back at the Canes bench now. Perhaps the Canes organization letting them know that, you know, there also is an IHOP not far from here. Perhaps a Denny's. The ref says, nope, we are going to the Waffle House. It's already settled. Well, they're laughing now. Apparently everybody's settled on the Waffle House. That's good. Is it a penalty shot? Is that what has come of this? Oh, penalty shot. They must have covered the puck in the crease. Okay, here we go. This is a big penalty shot right here. You could pull the team within 2. 4-1 is the score. 5:25 left to go here in the final stanza. Penalty shot here for Newton. Newton picking up the puck at center ice. Number 77 wheeling his way. Let's the shot go saved by the netminder. Oh my, so much. He stayed with him. Took away the low ice, ladies and gentlemen. A big stop there, and there remains a 3-goal lead for the Hurricanes. Newton buries the biscuit there, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, all of a sudden it's a 2-goal affair, and you never know what happens. 2 is a lot less than 3. Not a bad penalty shot, though, there by Newton. Let the shot go. The goaltender made a good save. Face off now to the right of the netminder. Schulmeister coming off that big penalty shot save, won by the Phoenix. Looks like no man advantage manpower, I should say. She dangerously went to go cover it there, and it slid right under. Went right across the goal mouth there. And Phoenix have really been knocking on the door, ladies and gentlemen, but the Hurricanes refusing to let them in here in the final stanza. Puck kept in by Marcolini. Lets a howitzer go. That just missed. Kept in by Castle. Castle letting a shot go through the screen. Where is it? The netminder has it. Oh my, some more pushing and shoving after the whistle. This one's getting a little chippy out there. These things happen. Looks like the ref's got a couple of young men he's escorting over to the sin bin. Little extracurricular activities there after the whistle. A little communication going on in between the benches there. Probably discussing whether they should get a sarsaparilla or a root beer after the game, I got to imagine. I mean, what else would young men be talking about? Face off now, coming right outside the Phoenix zone. 5:02 remaining in the final stanza, ladies and gentlemen. 4-1 the score. The Canes leading this one. You are watching the Glendale Love Broadcasting Network. Looks like someone's being escorted out of the arena. It's number 81, Friedman. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, when I coached, I never minded a young man who had a lot of emotion. I never tried to curtail it. And don't want to hurt the team with it and all, but like I said, give me 10 guys with emotion, ladies and gentlemen, over one guy who doesn't care what's going on. Puck clear but not out, kept in by Reese. Reese walking the line, D-to-D pass there. Canes with the puck now, Canes with the power play, letting a shot go through the screen. Nice save there by the netminder. Some more pushing and shoving going on in front. Fisher with the puck. Fisher stopping at the blue line. Fisher looking, sending it down low. Minute 35 left to go on the man advantage. 4:30 left to go here in the final stanza. Canes 4, Phoenix 1. Nice job of back checking there by Guntow. Wow, what a great job to lift the stick there, steal the puck. Here's a chance for the Canes down low. 2-on-1, centering it to. It bounces around loose. It is still loose. They jab at it. Quick shot. Another shot from Fisher. Nice save there by the netminder. Still loose. Fisher gets it back. Fisher lets the shot go. Save by the netminder. He scores! No, my Alex Fisher wouldn't be denied, ladies and gentlemen. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shots. Finally, it went behind the netminder. Can't blame the goaltender on that one. He made 3 or 4 saves. Fisher found the puck in his skates. Buried the biscuit there, ladies and gentlemen, and it's 5-1. I think that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, for this affair. Don't see the Phoenix coming back now. It's too much of a hill to climb. 5-1 now. The Canes lead this one. Oh my, really got to admire the hard work there of Alex Fisher. He would not be denied on that play, ladies and gentlemen. He found the puck through traffic 3 or 4 times. As an old former netminder, though, I got a feel for Paluzzi on that one. You make the save, you make another save, you make another save. Sometimes it's not even a defense's fault. You just can't get it out. It just doesn't happen. Puck just doesn't bounce your way. But good hard work there by the Canes, and it pays off. 5-1 now. The Canes leading this one over the Phoenix. 4 minutes left to go here in the final stanza. Canes looking for more. Here's Fisher with the puck. Letting a shot go, saved by Paluzzi. Behind the net now. Elon trying to carry the puck in. The Canes coming over to help out. 4 men there carrying the puck up now for number 22. Excuse me, that's Cougar. Oh my goodness, what's going on there? A little bit of a WWF there. Picking him up and body slamming him there. That's got to be some sort of violation, I would think. Fisher. Cougar asking the official, that's got to be some sort of infraction. What is 22 getting a penalty for? They are not escorting 22 from Elon over to the box, are they? Really? What did he do? I mean, I'm all for keeping things even and everything, but, the guy was picked up in body slam for crying out loud. What's the, As the great Axel Foley once said, I got thrown out of a window. What happens if you throw me out of a car? What is it, jaywalking? My goodness, Mr. Official. I think Cougar feels the same way, pleading his case over there. Wondering exactly what happened there. That was a takedown of epic proportions right there. Somehow, number 22 from Elon ended up in the box. I gotta think he's thinking to himself, I was gonna get a penalty. I would have done a bit more. Thought I did everything I could to get my team a power play there. Sacrificed myself, kept my cool. Laughed about it a little bit. And here I am in the box. It's like some of the NFL linemen nowadays, trying not to tackle the quarterback and still getting a penalty. LeBlanc absorbs a big hit there from number 14. That's Wajan. Wajan laying into LeBlanc. Here come the Phoenix now, 4-on-4 for the next minute 42. 3.5 left to go here in the final stanza. 5-1. The Canes leading this one. Puck behind the net now. Looks like we're going to get a tripping call against Schaefer. I think that's going to be Schaefer's third penalty of the evening, if I'm not mistaken. Behind the net it goes now. The Canes are going to touch up, and that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. There's the whistle. 3:05 remaining. Schaefer headed to the sin bin. I think this is going to be his third penalty. Yeah, I believe it is. Tripping is the call. I can't argue with that one. He took a Paul Bunyan-esque like chop right along the skates. The young man went flying. Ref's got to call that one. Can't really complain about that. I'm not complaining about that. And I'm not afraid to complain. I hope everyone at home has thoroughly enjoyed the first tilt of the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, the Canes leading this 5-1. Lots of whistles now down the stretch here. The game is really slowed down to a turtle-esque pace. We're going to need the Eastern Australian current here to pick it up. Face off to the left of the netminder. Solmaster's glove side. Face off won by the Phoenix. Back to the point now. Marcolini goes D to D. Oh, that's not really his defenseman, but that's Newton. Newton with the puck back to Marcolini. Marcolini walking away. Marcolini sends it down low to Wajan. Wajan across to Marcolini one time. I couldn't handle it. Bouncing to the corner goes Tempesta. Donato Tempesta. Back to Marcolini. Marcolini finds Newton. Newton at the dot. Newton waiting. Newton, lots of room opens up. Good job there. Sacrificing the body by number 17. Blocking his grabber. Across the Newton winding, shooting another block shot. That's often sending the puck down there. Good job there by the Canes, sacrificing the body. Not letting a couple of shots get through. Receiving a nice round of applause from the fans here, and deservedly so. Carrying the puck is Newton, number 77. Newton putting the brakes on. Newton trying to wheel and deal his way in. Couldn't do so. Knocked off there by Anderson. Great defensive play there by Anderson right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go home and show my kids that's how you play defense. You let the puck go, look at the young man's belly button, and you follow and you take him out. Carrying the puck up now is Castle. Cole Castle with the puck, number 17. Castle letting the shot go. Doesn't get much on it. Hard around it goes. Picked up there by Casaments. Casaments with the puck now. Casaments to Tempesta. Donato Tempesta behind the net. Tempesta looking, waiting. Tempesta leaving it there for Newton, number 77. Scott Newton at the blue line. Newton carrying the puck in. 4-on-3 here. Man advantage for the Phoenix. Trailing this 1 by 4. 5-1. Back to Newton. Newton at the dot. Newton lets the shot go. Oh my. Deflected off a couple of people there and went up over the glass. A minute 40 remaining here in the third period. 5-1. The Phoenix trailing the Hurricanes. You've been watching the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, we got an exciting tilt coming up next for you. The Tar Heels and the Pirates doing battle. Face off to the left of the netminder. Sholmaster's glove side. Face off won by the Phoenix. D to D pass. Quick shot there by number 17. Castle gobbled up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving by the netminder. Sholmaster, and there'll be no further play. Leaves it there for the official. He says, here you go, Hannah. You're going to need this more than me. Face off to the right of the netminder is Waffle side. Leaning in to take it now is number 16 for Elon Dahl. Dahl wins the draw. Dahl gets the puck himself. Dahl lets a shot go through a screen. Sholmaster never saw it. That's why you let the shots go, ladies and gentlemen. You never know what's going to happen. Sending the puck in is Castle. Castle gets it down to Dahl. Here's Dahl with the puck. Dahl at the goal line. Dahl trying to get it in front. Dahl wrap around. Sholmaster seemed to lose sight of it. Behind the net it goes now. Bounces out in front. Here's number 23. That's Kovakis. No, excuse me. Wrong team. Casaments. I apologize. Casaments behind the net. Try to get in front of Dahl. They jam it and they score! Nick Markin, ladies and gentlemen. The wraparound rebound. He bangs it home. And the Phoenix make it 5-2. The conclusion of the game, ladies and gentlemen, is well within reach, well within hand, well over. But it's always good to score a goal. Good hard work there by the Phoenix. They got it down low. They got it around, back and around in front. Bury the biscuit there, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a 5-2 affair. Oh my. 1:05 left to go here. Elon pulls back within 3. More importantly, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm not mistaken, the over-under in Vegas was 7.5, so this could be a big factor for those of you who've got a friend out there named Ace Rothstein. Here comes now the Phoenix number 97, Joe Odin. Odin trying to carry the puck in, can't do so. Puck sent high and out there by LeBlanc. Once had a very good game. Rumor and Rush meet at the boards there. Two number 13s colliding. Vona behind his own net now. Vona sending the puck all along the boards. Met there by Constantino. Constantino sends it back now to Schaefer. Schaefer goes D to D there. Sending the puck out now. Walter trying to carry the puck out for Carolina. Can't do so. Puck goes into the corner. Just 30 seconds remaining here. Phoenix behind the net now. Newton sent flying. Couple of big hits there avoided. The ref's going to call icing. Smartly played by the netminder, so there's no icing. Thank you. Marcolini with the puck. That's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Just 15 seconds left to go here. 5-2. The Hurricanes are going to win this one. I want to thank you so much for tuning in this evening to this game. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for your patience. First 10 minutes, we had a little bit of audio problems, but we fixed it. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, from Hillsborough, North Carolina. Your final score, ladies and gentlemen, the Hurricanes 5. The Elon Phoenix 2. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen. Now we gotta give credit where credit is due there, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta give credit to the Hurricanes, the Junior Canes. They came ready to play. They got the lead early, ladies and gentlemen. Never looked back. 5-2 is your final score. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. From Hillsborough, North Carolina, you've been watching the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. Coming up in just about 20 minutes, it's going to be the ECU Pirates taking on the Carolina Tar Heels. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a really good affair. Capacity crowd on hand. I'm really looking forward to that one. Your final here, though, for the first game. The Carolina Tar Heels 5, the Elon Phoenix 2. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in.